You've got a sore throat.
Like it's on fire.
And you want the pain to stop.
The faster the better.
That means Chloraseptic. Because only Chloraseptic has the powerful anesthetic phenol that penetrates nerve endings for relief in seconds. Relief so fast, the moment you feel it, we'll stop this commercial.
I had a real problem with tartar on my teeth. The hygienist would have to work super hard to clean my teeth. It was like I had a concrete on the bottom and she'd chip away at it. And she recommended that I start using the Crest tartar control. After a year or two of using the tartar control Crest, going back for my checkups was so pain-free and painless. It's effective. When they say it's tartar control toothpaste, that's what they mean, it's tartar control toothpaste. Yes, I have proof that it works. You gotta look at my teeth.
He was actually courteous?
Yes.
But he was a car salesman.
He was a Toyota salesman.
It's important to you,
John.
It's important to us. Common courtesy, just one aspect of the Toyota touch.
From Welch's comes a sparkling idea. Mixed grape juice with club soda. It's jazzy, pizzazzy, and Welch's is all juice, all natural, no sugar added. Welch's grape juice from America's fruit basket.
Think your cereal is nutritious? Put down your spoon and listen. Because a leading consumer magazine ranked 59 cold cereals on fiber, protein, sugar, sodium, and fat. And of those 59 cereals, they found 3 varieties of Nabisco shredded wheat topped the ratings, providing plenty of fiber and protein, no sugar, and very little sodium or fat. So before you pick up your spoon, pick up the leading cereal that topped the ratings, Nabisco shredded wheat.
Nabisco.
These days, a lot of airlines are cutting corners on their meals.
This little beauty we like to call banquet on a bun, right, Bob?
Banquet on a bun.
I like it.
Sit down, Bob. Now, with this, you can serve a whole plain loaf for just pennies.
I like it.
Chloraseptic parsley. You can use it over and over again.
I like it.
Pygmy chickens. You can get 125 in an ordinary shoebox.
I like it.
At Alaska Airlines, we spend a little more on our meals, and you can taste the difference.
If breakfast were as it was meant to be, it would be a centuries-old balance of fruits, grains, and nuts. The breakfast Europeans called muesli. Now muesli comes to America as Kellogg's Muselix. Oats, wheat, rice, corn, barley, raisins, dates, and hazelnuts. Kellogg's Muselix. 5 grain or bran. What breakfast was meant to be.
There are over 500,000 doctors in America, and they catch colds just like you. So, which cold medicine would doctors take for their own achy colds with congestion and sneezing? In a nationwide survey for their own achy colds, more doctors said they take the formula in Dristan than the formulas in Sudafed, Actifed, and Dimetap combined.
I'm going to take what doctors would take. Wouldn't you?
Dristan, with the formula more doctors would take, tablets or caplets.
You're telling me Trident helps fight cavities? It always has?
That's right. Chewing Trident after sugary snacks reduces the acids between teeth. Acids that can cause cavities.
Something that's delicious and good for you? I love it.
Trident. Good to chew and fights cavities, too.
From Welch's comes a sparkling idea. Mixed grape juice with club soda. It's jazzy, pizzazzy, and Welch's is all juice, all natural, no sugar added. Welch's grape juice from America's fruit basket.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Tomorrow on Crime Story, the battle for the Moulin Rouge traps Torillo's friend.
Byron was no overdose victim. He was murdered.
And a lover is the key to unlocking the mystery.
I want her out of there. We haven't got a case. She's our only way in.
But an unholy alliance could lead to disaster. Crime Story, tomorrow.
Star Brokers is Spokane's #1 home seller, and they earned first place by using innovative tools to sell your home, like the Star Brokers Photo Guide, published and widely distributed every month so your home gets seen and sold. Listing with Star Brokers really does make a difference.
I'm a wheel wanted. I'm a wheel wanted. It's on one now.
Step right up, America, for another winning world.
Take a test spin today.
Weeknights at 6:30 and now Saturdays at 4:30 when you come home to Q6. Jeopardy, weeknights at 7.
Freedom Fighter continues, starring Tony Danza, Sid Caesar, and David McCallum.
Right now, Domino's Pizza is dealing, and you're going to be a winner. 2 regular cheese pizzas are $8.88. Pay just a little more for the toppings of your choice, and you've got one great deal. Your pizzas will be hot and fresh from the oven because Domino's Pizza delivers in less than 30 minutes. So discard this joker and be a winner. Get 2 regular cheese pizzas for $8.88. But don't miss out. This deal ends soon. Call Domino's Pizza now.
Like a late-night TV dinner, Norma Jean and R&B. Like the Rockies and the roller skate, and like catching up cuisines. I'm an American original, the first craft beer in a can. Tapping ice cold coolers with a friend of yours.
Brewery fresh draft beer in bottles and cans. That's been Coors for over 25 years. Taste the original today.
Put a 12-ounce keg in your hand.
Over 17 million people now use a new kind of credit card.
The Discover Card.
A credit card that charges no annual fee. In fact, this credit card pays you money. A yearly cashback bonus every time you use it.
Pays you back.
Why pay for a credit card when this one pays you?
The Discover Card.
For people who expect value, use it at places like these.
Almond Delight tastes so good, people can't wait till morning.
I couldn't sleep at all last night. Think about Almond Delight. Tossing and turning. Almond Delight has got me yearning.
Almond Delight tonight. It tastes too good to wait till morning. Hold it. Now there's free cash in Almond Delight, up to $500, or historic reproductions in every box. Free cash in Almond Delight.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Tonight on NBC, they have all the best shows, don't they? Jay Leno hosts The Tonight Show with Dan Aykroyd. Then Gilda Radner stops by late night with all of her neighbors.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is Chuck Scarborough, NBC News.
Good evening. A federal judge in Chicago today ordered Amoco to pay $85 million for damages from a huge oil tanker spill off France a decade ago. Vice President Bush was questioned under oath by representatives of an independent counsel in the Iran-Contra affair, and North Korea said it will not take part in next summer's Olympics in South Korea. I'm Chuck Scarborough in New York. More news later on this NBC station.
Zamfir returns with his all-new album, Encore. Following the gold record success of his American debut album, which left you yearning for more, Polytail presents 20 unforgettable Zamfir performances never before available. Zamfir, the world's most acclaimed instrumental star, has enchanted millions throughout the world with his mastery of the magical pan flute. To order, call the number on your screen. Zamfir's Encore. On 2 LPs or double-length cassette, just $12.95. Or on compact disc, only $14.95. Write or call now.
Just when you thought the party season was winding down, Burger King starts it up again with the Whopper for just 99 cents. For a limited time only, you can get the Whopper for just 99 cents. Delicious, flame-broiled, fixed just the way you want. So get on over to Burger King right now and pick up a Whopper for just 99 cents. Prices like this can help you keep that holiday mood going strong.
KHQ-TV Spokane.
Freedom Fighter continues, starring Tony Danza, Sid Caesar, and David McCallum.
Well, there were 3 nevers in comedy. Never follow a better comedian. Never give a heckler the last word. And no matter how bad a joke bombs, although it's never happened to me personally, never let him see you sweat.
When you're center stage, new Dry Idea Roll-On is the very best leading roll-on there is.
In comedy, being nervous is natural. Looking nervous is deadly.
Dry Idea. Never let them see you sweat.
Now, you can earn free travel on American Airlines faster than ever before with triple Advantage miles. If you're an Advantage member and fly 1 round trip or 2 one-way flights on American between January 1st and March 31st, you'll earn triple miles on every flight for the entire year. Triple miles all year. If you're not a member, join now and see how fast you can fly free.
Hurry, Phillips. They're waiting for your report.
Poor Phillips. She took a cold medicine for a stuffy nose, and now she's getting drowsy. If only she could go back and take Sudafed instead. You see, fast-acting Sudafed starts to work in as quick as 22 minutes without drowsiness. So you don't get drowsy. You get relief.
Hurry, Phillips. They're waiting for your report. Let's go.
Sudafed for fast relief without drowsiness.
I want to make my hair look like my sister's. VO5 shampoo.
5 special ingredients, 3 to clean, 2 for manageability.
You used my shampoo. How'd you know? Fabulous hair.
VO5 shampoo with 5 special ingredients.
Here is America's most popular convertible, the Suzuki Samurai 4x4. Here is America's least expensive convertible, the Suzuki Samurai 4x4.
Suzuki. Most popular, least expensive, cheerful.
A private battle.
Gotta keep working to keep a roof over my head.
Needs a friend's help.
Look, I gotta get into the hospital.
A friendly game.
Well, are you ready? Biting at the bit.
Turns to war.
I want to destroy him.
A war turns deadly. This Wednesday, only on NBC.
I did not kill Mary Fagan.
The man is guilty. I just want to know what happened. The murder of Mary Fagan, January 24th.
I love this just right.
Oh, it's not just right.
Well, of course it's just right. Lovely taste, all this nutrition.
And no, it can't be. They added more fruit and fiber nuggets. It's better, so it can't be just right again.
Well, whatever. The box says Kellogg's just right.
But it also says new fiber nuggets and more fruit.
Oh, does it?
So it isn't just right anymore. It's better.
What's better?
Just right.
Ah.
It's still just right, only better.
The 1988 Cutlass Sierra. Season after season, year after year, Cutlass Sierra's an automobile that lives on almost every street in America, which says a lot about America's sense of value and a lot about Oldsmobile.
My brother thinks he's bought the perfect TV.
Sure did. Perfect TV.
Oh, yeah?
Perfect.
Does it have a flat square picture, too?
Yep.
High-resolution filter?
Yep.
178-channel capability?
Roger.
4-speaker stereo system?
Yep, right there.
On-screen graphics?
Yep.
A remote that controls this TV, wireless cable, and VCR, even if they're different brands.
Hey, I got a Magnavox.
Smart, Tom. Very smart.
Yeah, I know. Acting dumb is just my job.
Doing a great job.
A Big Mac attack could strike at any time.
Warning. Big Mac attack.
Mr. Jeffries.
Mr. Jeffries. Please proceed immediately to the nearest McDonald's.
Watch your head.
Big Mac? All systems returning to normal.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Next Monday, she fought her way to the top. Now she'll risk it all to save a boy at the bottom.
Jackie will never be a part of your vile world again.
But the cost of his freedom could be her life.
He said he'd kill you.
Alfre Woodard,
Michael Warren, Constance McCashin, an NBC world premiere movie, The Child Saver, next Monday.
After the countless examinations.
He was my very first and only gynecologist at the time.
After the years of devotion.
I trusted him very much.
He abused her trust with rape.
I pushed back on the stirrups and moved off the table.
And she wasn't alone.
9 women, including myself.
Raped by a gynecologist. The shocking story on the next Hour Magazine.
Hour Magazine, Tuesday at 3 when you come home to Q6.
Would you know what to do if a loved one had a cardiac arrest, choked on something, or quit breathing? Most people faced with a life-and-death situation never thought it would happen to them. It only takes 3 hours of your time to learn CPR, and the training is free. The Spokane Fire Departments offer classes every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. To find a class that fits your schedule, call 456-6007. Don't be caught helpless when someone needs you. Keep a heart beating. Learn CPR.
A Q6 News update with Deborah Wild.
Good evening, everyone. Coming up on Q6 News at 11 o'clock, part of downtown Spokane was blocked off this evening because a man with a gun inside the Tradewinds Motel had police worried as to what he might do. The man was wounded, and there was extensive damage to the room. We'll have details. And police report another shooting tonight, one involving a hitchhiker and the victim who pulled up to offer him a ride. Now this.
Being a big brother is a lot of fun. Over 140 boys are waiting for big brothers. They'll only be kids for a while. Call Big Brothers and Sisters today.
For details, I hope you'll join Randy, Shaw, and me for Q6 News tonight at 11 o'clock.
Jeopardy, weeknights at 7.
Freedom Fighter continues, starring Tony Danza, Sid Caesar, and David McCallum.
Moonstruck is one of the year's best films and a wonderful time at the movies, raves Gene Siskel and Roger Ebert.
Snap out of it!
Joel Siegel of ABC TV says, it's perfect. What a sweet, wonderful film.
Now, you talk.
Newsweek magazine adds, Moonstruck is enchanting.
Wait a minute!
Cher, Nicolas Cage, Moonstruck, rated PG. Starts Friday. Check newspapers for a theater near you.
Thanks again, boys, and keep the change. You hear all this nonsense about Kellogg's Frosted Flakes being just for kids. Well, I, for one, eat them, and I'm going to go right on eating them. Frosted Flakes just for kids, come on. Like we adults have to go sneaking around, like we can't love these crisp, sweet flakes just as much as kids. Who is it?
You just have to admit it. Frosted Flakes had the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
Oh, hi, Harold. Mom's staying over.
She can't stay in the living room. How about
some mushroom?
Presenting Magic Mushroom, the long-lasting air freshener.
Oh, it's so cute.
But it works as good as it looks for over a month.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Only Magic Mushroom has the centimeter system to meter the scent, so it's equally effective every day for over a month.
It's cute, but it works as good as it looks for over a month. Believe me. Believe her.
Magic Mushroom, the long-lasting air freshener from Airwick.
I don't intend to grow old gracefully. I intend to fight it every step of the way. I'm going to be 40 and wonderful. Wonderful with oil of Elayne. It fills in for fluid you lose with time, adding fullness where your skin starts to show age. Like my first laugh lines, which weren't so funny. Oil of Elayne penetrates quickly, plumps them up. Your skin looks softer, younger. I'm not budging. 40 is prime time.
We interrupt this cold to bring you this important message. Introducing new NyQuil Cherry flavor. Now people of all tastes can relieve their colds at night. New NyQuil Cherry flavor. NyQuil Relief. Cherry taste.
Tuesday, Matlock's class reunion is a killer.
It's good to see you.
And so is one classmate, who will soon be an inmate.
Gotcha.
Matlock. Then on Hunter, a 40-year-old mystery, the Black Dahlia returns to life.
That poor woman all cut up like the Black Dahlia was.
And McCall's the target. And on Crime Story, the battle for the Moulin Rouge traps Torillo's friend.
She was murdered.
And a lover holds the key.
She's our only way in.
Crime Story.
Tuesday.
It's all yours. Oh.
grapefruit juice?
No, Ocean Spray Pink Grapefruit Juice Cocktail.
It's not what you think.
What do I think?
You think it's bitter.
So I was wrong. It's not bitter. It's sweeter.
Refreshing?
That, too.
It's all yours.
Ocean Spray Pink. It's not what you think.
When you see this angle, the angle is us. Chapstick's got the angle.
You've got the plus. You've got Chapstick Petroleum Jelly Plus with a special angle tip plus aloe and lanolin.
Chapstick's got the angle.
Other rounded tips give you a thin line of protection, but our tip fits your lips, glides on wide, and it's preferred 2 to 1. So help lips stop chapping and start healing with Chapstick Petroleum Jelly Plus.
Chapstick's got the angle.
You've got the plus.
I almost dreaded Jenny's first birthday party. 6 squeaky clean kids were coming, and their moms. The house had to be spotless. Out with the Pine Sol. Pine Sol liquid cleans. Disinfects. Deodorizes. People can tell you clean with Pine Sol.
Wonderful. Smells so fresh.
So clean. And when those moms let their kids crawl on my kitchen floor, I really felt glad for Jenny and for Pine Sol.
Pine Sol, because you care about clean.
Oh, this heartburn.
You know what they say about anchovies at your age.
Anchovies don't get to be my age.
Here comes the soothing relief of Pepto-Bismol. The one that coats is the only one you need.
Feeling better?
Like a kid again.
There I was, clipping coupons for dry dog food you don't like when the Alpo you love costs the same as those others.
Alpo beef-flavored dinner. More meat protein than 10 pounds of steak at a really good price.
Can't get this with any coupon.
Later tonight on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, Jay Leno welcomes Dan Aykroyd and Gloria Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine. Then on Late Night with David Letterman, Dave gets all weird as he welcomes Gilda Radner, comic Bill Maher, and the man who speaks to UFOs, David Capraro.
Hi, I'm David Letterman. The people who put on this show are kind of a family, and like most families, we're really sick to death of each other. So tonight we're just going to slap up a rerun before we all go nuts. Thank you very much.